2017 has probably been one of the hardest years of my life. It's been a really hard year. Physically, my body, it feels like it's been attacking me from the inside out. I've spent more days than not thinking about suicide in 2017. Depression and anxiety and addiction I've had to deal with for a very long time. And you know, it always seems like when you don't think things can get worse, they do. I've got pancreatitis and I don't even know what else is going on inside my body. I haven't been able to eat right for a long time. I've been in and out of the hospital and on and off pain meds. Because the pain is so bad. The only reason that I don't run away is because of the people around me. I don't choose suicide because I don't want to spread the pain to anyone else. I don't feel like anybody should feel this way ever. Yeah. A lot of this is my own doing, and I understand that. But God, when I first started on the pain pills, I wasn't even a teenager. You know, we're taught to trust doctors. So I did. Me and my family, we trusted the doctors. And surgery after surgery, pill after pill. Before I knew it, I was addicted. It has been such a battle. Because the stigma around addiction and mental illness, depression, anxiety, whatever it is, it's horrible. I never know how honest to be when I go to the hospital. You'd be amazed at how different you get treated as soon as you tell them that you've got addiction in your history or in your past or present. It shouldn't be that way. I never wanted to be an addict. I never wanted to have this crippling depression or anxiety. I've been trying to figure out what's going on with me physically. And the latest from the last hospital stay was, you're beyond our expertise and capabilities, and we recommend the Mayo Clinic. So like I said, I've been on and off the pain pills. Not necessarily wanting to, but having to, because I've been in so much pain physically. Right now I weigh a whopping 136 pounds. I hate the way I look. I don't put pictures on Facebook because I'm afraid of what people will think. I don't want to go out in public. But I hate that the only answer that these doctors have is opiates. I'm a medical cannabis patient. And you know, it works and it helps. But it's so expensive. It's not easily attainable. And God, I wish more than anything that those doctors way back then that put me on all these pain pills would have said, hey, let's use medical cannabis as an option. Because maybe I wouldn't be sitting where I am today. I lost my my housing situation because of myself, because of being on the pain pills and trying to figure everything out. And so I had to leave my home, and just a few days ago I thought, things can't get worse, right? Well, my home, if you will, got stolen. It got worse. Yeah, the car got stolen. And it's not that big a deal. I don't really, that's fine. But it's the stuff that I had in the car. People tell you that they're there for you. And they're sending thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers don't seem to do a lot. I don't wish the pain of thinking about suicide on anyone. It hurts so bad. But there's not that much help. The mental health and addiction and the stigma that surrounds it, there's no backing for it. I have insurance, and it's hard to find help. And God, I try so hard. And it feels like the harder I try, the harder things get. I've been dealing with PTSD. CPTSD, complex PTSD. It's from years of the life that I've lived and the things that I've seen, the stuff that I've done to myself and others. Feeling alone, no matter what. I've been to, I can't even count how many rehabs and detoxes. And I keep trying, and I don't give up. But a lot of the time I do. And then I feel like I'm a burden to everyone around me. Because I never know if my anxiety or my depression or my addiction is going to keep me from going out, keep me to going to family events, keep me from being a part of the holidays. You know, there's nothing like your own mind being against you. I go to the doctors and they say, try this pill or do this, try this. God, and it's never the answer. I tried and there is no answer. I pray and I pray and I pray. And a lot of times my prayers consist of fuck you, God. You know, I just don't want to hurt anymore. I just don't want to hurt. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. This is me. This is what I look like when I'm broken and suffering and feeling alone and scared. Not knowing what to do. Wanting to run. Wanting to hide. And nobody wants to be around someone like me. I don't bring that spark, or that fun, or that fuck, I feel like I'm just a downer. I don't really feel like I have any friends, and even if I did, they say misery loves company. I don't love company because I don't want to hurt anybody else. I look for things to be grateful for all the time. And I'm grateful for everything that I've gotten to experience in my life. But I feel that I've hurt so many people along the way. I wish my mind wasn't out to get me, because that's how it feels. And I wish that the answer when you go to the doctor was in the fucking pill. And I wish and I hope and I pray that someday addicts are treated as human beings, because we are. That people with severe depression and severe anxiety aren't treated different because of it. You know, I hope and I pray that one day I can use this pain and all the shit that I've been through to help others and inspire others. Because that's what I keep telling myself. That, okay, I'm going through this for who knows why, but there has to be some kind of reason or some kind of purpose. Because what is pain without purpose? I feel broken. And lost and confused and scared. I've tried so hard to get off the opiates and the pain medicine. But when you hurt so bad physically that you just want some kind of relief, you'll do anything. And it's just awful that insurance doesn't cover medical cannabis, CBD, anything like that. But they have no problem covering the Oxycontin and the fentanyl, the oxycodone, hydrocodone, Percocet, Demerol, whatever. I've never ever had the intention of ever hurting anyone. But I never want to let anybody close. Because that's what I end up doing. I've tried so hard for so long. But the only thing that stops me is I don't want to hurt Amanda or Zach, especially, or anybody else in my life. Because I know how bad it hurt me when my friends overdosed, or when my friends committed suicide. It hurts. And then you just ask why, or what could I have done? I don't even know what to tell anybody what they could do. That's the thing. It's not... Because I don't even know what to do. I wake up sick every single day because of one of two reasons. My pancreatitis, my GI issues, my whatever it is, they're not sure, or because of withdrawal from opiates. And I hate it. But every time I try to get off of them, I end up back on them because something happened. I break something, I have some kind of surgery, I that, I whatever. And it feels like it's just never gonna end. I don't wish the mental pain or anguish that PTSD or the depression and anxiety this stuff brings on, because it hurts so bad. And every day I never know how bad it's gonna get or how bad it's gonna be, because some days are great, they really are, but other days are just so painful. Why? Why was the answer fucking opiates? Greedy fucking pharmaceutical companies that just... I know I'm all over the place, but that's just where my brain is right now. It seems like the harder I try, the harder it gets. And it makes you just want to say fuck it and not keep trying. Even not on anything. No drugs. Sober. I'm in pain. On them, I'm in pain. I just want people to know that addiction sucks and it fucking hurts. The PTSD is horrible. Anxiety, depression. If you know somebody that goes through this and lives with it every day, be there for them. Be there for them, especially when they need you most. Be there for them. They're gonna try and push you away. They're not gonna want you around. The last thing I want when I'm like this is people around me. Because like I said, I don't want to bring anybody down. I don't want to... I love everyone so much. And I have so much love for people. But I just don't want to hurt anyone anymore. I hate disappointing people and making people sad or mad or angry. I didn't grow up wanting to be an addict or grow up wanting to have this fucking depression or whatever this shit is. Whatever label you want to put on it. It doesn't matter what the fucking label is. But when your own mind is just out to get you, it's really, really hard, guys. I don't want to go to sleep because my night terrors are so bad. I don't want to wake up because I hate going through the day. I'm scared to eat food because I don't know what's going to put me into severe pain or not. I hate going to the fucking doctors because as soon as you tell them your addiction history, your depression, your anxiety, or whatever, they treat you like shit. 9 times out of 10, most of the doctors just treat you different just because you have the addiction history. Well, guess what? 9 times out of 10, guess who started that fucking addiction? Doctors. Gosh, I wish they would fucking take some responsibility for the shit they've done. I own my part. I know, I get it. I've done some shitty things and I fucked over so many people. But you know what? It's just not fair. It's just not fair that I don't know whether or not to be honest when I go to the doctor. Because, guess what? Sometimes that ends up killing people. I did this video because I want people to see what it's like and what it looks like and how ugly depression, PTSD, anxiety, all this shit is. I don't want to be around anyone because I don't want to hurt anyone. But God, I love all of you. I'm not doing anything. I'm not giving up. So please don't take it that way. I want people to see what it looks like and how bad it hurts and that I'm scared of my own self. And why? Like, why? If anybody comes across my car, knows who stole it, anything, just get my journals out of there and my writings, please. I don't give a shit about the car, whatever. But that was my fucking home, too, right now. Again, my own doing, I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I never want to hurt anyone or put anybody through pain or suffering. Mom, Dad, Zach, I love you guys. But Amanda, I love you so much. Thank you for sticking by my side through this. And I'm sorry I haven't been the guy you deserve. Because God, you deserve the best. But I don't know what to do anymore. Because my fucking own head is out to get me. I love you guys. I'm okay. I'm not giving up. I'll see you tomorrow. I just hope and fucking pray that 2018 is a better year. Because God, I need it. I need to catch breaks so bad.